Welcome to HomeExterium, where stunning exterior design meets nature-inspired elegance. In today's video, discover 2025's most enchanting small garden decor ideas, perfect for creating your own luxe terrain-style oasis. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite scene, and subscribe for more breathtaking garden inspirations every week. A golden sunrise casts soft light over an intimate garden terrace. Reclaimed stone borders line the gravel path, while olive trees sway above terracotta pots. Dappled sunlight spills across a rustic bench beneath a vine-covered pergola, wrapping the entire space in warmth and earthy charm. Under a graceful canopy of wisteria, a small garden reveals its elegance. Geometric pathways divide clusters of lavender and soft grasses. A limestone fountain gently flows in the center, adding movement and melody. Sunlight weaves through climbing blooms, illuminating textures in every leaf and petal. A quiet courtyard nestles behind whitewashed brick walls. Ferns, rosemary, and silvery artemisia soften the edges, while a vintage birdbath reflects light under swaying branches. Citrus trees and antique pots line the walls, casting gentle shadows across stone flooring, creating a timeless and tranquil sanctuary. A narrow garden corridor stretches under eucalyptus branches, its path of sand-hued pavers flanked by dancing gaura and flowering herbs. A garden mirror glints subtly on a stucco wall, extending light and perspective. The scene breathes in harmony, whispering grace through soft textures and scented breezes. From above, a sunlit patio opens in layered elegance. French vintage tiles form the floor beneath an iron bench framed by succulents and copper lanterns. Climbing jasmine wraps a wooden trellis, casting long shadows while old stone urns overflow with greenery, composing a richly textured visual rhythm. This hillside garden rests within curved stone walls. Rows of lavender line the pavers, guiding the eye to a gazebo draped in ivy. Hanging lanterns add ambient light, while the gravel ground blends with moss and thyme, creating a tranquil escape shaped by both structure and wildness. Steps of stone descend into a sun-drenched garden pool. Ferns spill down terraced edges, catching the golden light. A rustic pergola above blooms with honeysuckle, casting playful shadows. Reflections shimmer across slate surfaces, enriching the space with stillness and flowing depth, like a poem of earth and air. Beneath a large tree's outstretched arms, a storybook nook unfolds. Brick pavers lead past coral bells and arching foxgloves to a tucked-away bench. Lattice panels filter light, casting shifting patterns across vintage planters, inviting a mood of quiet nostalgia softened by aged wood and fragrant garden air. A modern linear garden blends structure and softness. Crisp steel borders frame gravel paths lined with feathery grasses and pale alyssum. White walls bounce light through clusters of eucalyptus and stone sculptures. The composition balances order with nature, forming a fresh, refined space in harmony with the open sky. A courtyard glows in the last light of day. Terracotta containers spill with dill and thyme, scattered across a patterned tile floor. Against a stucco wall, a simple iron set awaits in deep shadow. The textures of clay, foliage, and patterned stone breathe life into this evening oasis. In a walled garden, symmetry brings calm. A tiled fountain anchors the scene, surrounded by low hedges and clematis vines. A path of natural slate leads through beds of sage and chamomile. Morning light filters overhead, turning the space into a soft orchestration of color, scent, and quiet form. Through a wrought iron archway, a secret courtyard appears. Cobblestones wind past limestone urns and soft green hostas. A dogwood canopy glows in the sun, scattering blossoms over a narrow water channel. This hidden corner whispers elegance, as stone, shade, and bloom converge in a moment of suspended serenity. A small garden beside a sleek home feels sculptural and serene. Brushed concrete benches hug the perimeter, while steel planters brim with lavender, fescue, and succulents. Sunlight glints across black gravel, enhancing every color. The design feels modern yet warm, with every material chosen for tactile beauty and balance. Against a smooth stucco wall, a narrow garden blooms in blush and cream. Foxgloves rise beside coral roses and silver-toned foliage. Stone paths weave through, edged by soft light and filtered air. A trellis above lends rhythm and shade, making the space feel suspended in time and texture. On a city rooftop, rusted planters bring texture and soul. Clusters of sedum, mint, and lavender shimmer under sunset light. Patterned pavers ground the space, while glass lanterns glow softly. The air is filled with movement and scent, making this elevated garden a peaceful haven above the urban rhythm. A shadowed garden nook unfolds beneath trailing ivy. Potted citrus trees sit beside rosemary-filled urns, framed by stone tiles and gravel paths. Overhead, a wooden screen lets in golden light that dances across moss and aged iron. The mood is cinematic, earthy, calm, and rich with old-world charm. Within an enclosed garden, order meets softness. A gravel path leads through symmetrical topiaries and low beds of tulips. Whitewashed walls bounce daylight across metal trellises and climbing roses. A central sundial offers timeless contrast, grounding the garden with elegance and drawing the eye in rhythmic flow. From an overhead view, a terrace garden stairway steps gently down the slope. Planters brim with mint, thyme, and grasses, while basket lanterns sway lightly in the breeze. The stone catches early morning light, casting long shadows that enhance the layered depth and meditative calm of this lush escape. Tall hedges frame a quiet garden retreat. A rectangular pond reflects the sky, bordered by ferns and broad hostas. Climbing vines soften wrought iron trellises, while pebbled ground lends contrast. The stillness is heightened by shifting light and gentle texture, making the scene feel like a living painting of tranquility. A contemporary garden draws the eye with elemental balance. A corten steel water feature runs beside gravel paths lined with burgundy heuchera and green ferns. Twilight lighting warms the wood fence, highlighting form and foliage. Every detail plays in harmony, forming a luxurious and serene experience of space and sound. Thanks for joining us on this serene journey through nature-inspired garden beauty. Let these lush, cinematic ideas transform your outdoor space into a personal retreat. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to HomeExterium for more timeless exterior decor inspiration. See you next time.